I'll wait for you to be done and then
Okay, but
have a cookie.
Okay, but do you want to eat more Cheerios while I'm eating my breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that milk?
No,
What is it?
it's a shake.
Ice cream shake?
Kinda.
Did you buy that at the grocery store?
I did buy it at the grocery store, yeah.
Are you lying?
No, I'm not lying.
Guess you're gonna run out of time.
Okay. So I realize it is day 4 and I've yet to say anything to the camera. So day 1 did not happen solely because of the fact that I did not check to see what the task was this week, of what I'm supposed to get done this week, or what challenge I'm supposed to accomplish this week. So I just didn't record what I had, but I did have breakfast. And by the way, that's what this week is. But I'll probably have to say that sooner. Anyway, this week is breakfast. This morning, I forgot to record it. But for whatever reason, I've been really liking the idea of corn for breakfast recently. So I have been putting corn in with eggs. But yeah, that's what I had this morning. I had scrambled eggs with corn. That was it. At least we've had breakfast every day this week. I've just forgotten to record half of them. But on that note, I feel like my brain's about to explode. So I'm gonna go lay down. Bye. Hi, I can't show myself eating because I have to eat with a fork and I can't record and drive and eat at the same time. So just know I did not give myself enough time this morning, and because of that I am eating on my way to work instead of before I leave. But hey, we're having breakfast, so there's that. Here's my breakfast already. That is all. So it is day 6. I'm currently making my breakfast. I have to leave for work in 30 minutes, but I'm making my breakfast now, but it's the exact same thing I've had the last 2 days, so I felt you probably didn't need to see it. But just know, I am having breakfast today. So I'm house sitting for the next 2 days, so I'm a little out of my element for day 7. I did bring a couple things with me for food because I feel weird eating other people's food, even though it's gonna go bad if I don't, and they said to eat it. I still bring food when I house sit. One of the things being English muffins, so that's what I'm having for breakfast. So yeah, welcome to day 7. These are including breakfast. So I guess since this is kind of the end, I can talk about the week. I think it's probably not a surprise that eating breakfast is a 5 out of 5. I mean, it's the most important meal of the day and all that, but it's inconvenient. When you're not a morning person and you have to leave the house at 7, meaning you have to get up even earlier for breakfast, inconvenient. I would say for the meals that I was eating for breakfast, that in itself would be a 3 out of 5 because I was getting hungry way too soon. And so, unfortunately, I think that means I have to get up even earlier to make breakfast. Luckily, this next week, the kids I take care of are on February vacation. So, I get to go into work a little later. A little later being 2.5 hours. Which means instead of leaving the house at 7, I can get up at 7. So I can take my time and make better breakfast. However, that also means that I need to go grocery shopping because that was another problem is I really didn't have much to work with because I haven't been grocery shopping in a little bit. But yeah, I feel like obviously having breakfast is a great idea. I just feel like I didn't have enough breakfast each day. It wasn't doing what it should have been doing, you know? So the general idea of breakfast is a 5 out of 5, but the way I did it, it was probably like a 3 out of 5. So, on that note, I need to focus on drinking a whole lot of water today. This is not what I drank already. I had like maybe this much. I need to focus on drinking more water today because I have been drinking more water this week in general. However, I did not drink enough water yesterday and I am paying for it. Like I was feeling so much better yesterday and then I didn't drink enough water. Like I said, I did not go grocery shopping. So we had limited food and I did really bad at cooking dinner at home this week. I finally got back into working out, I think on Thursday, just because up until then I was like the beginning of the week versus the end of the week, I was two different people. I can't even explain how I felt in the beginning of the week. Like my head didn't hurt, but at the same time there was so much pressure inside of my head that I was just like cloudy and foggy and like I don't even know how to describe it, but let me try to remember. Monday I called out of work because I was so sick and went to the doctor's where I found out I had an ear infection. Yes. And then I went into work the next day even though I shouldn't have. And same with Wednesday, I went into work even though I shouldn't have. Like I was fine. I was capable of taking care of children, but like for my own well-being, I shouldn't have gone into work yet. My brain was just like, ooh, if that makes sense. Thursday, I started feeling better. Friday, I took a Dayquil, so I felt great. And again, Saturday, I was feeling better up until the nighttime when I started to realize, oh, I did not drink enough water today. And my body was letting me know that. Oh, but yeah, so working out, I started working out again on Thursday. I worked out on Friday. I did not work out yesterday because I had so much going on after work. I just didn't. I could have done it here, but I didn't. And stretching, I did it after working out, but I have not done it at all besides that. So I'm actually going to go stretch while I eat my breakfast. Nightly cleanup, I did do nightly cleanup. Probably not all of the days, maybe not in the beginning of the week. I don't remember the beginning of the week. I definitely did Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Making my bed, did not really do that this week. Again, it's the problem of like, I am not giving myself enough time in the morning. And so now I have woken up earlier to make breakfast, but that has proven to not be enough time to do both. So unfortunately, I think it could be enough time, but I'm not actually getting out of bed when I wake up. I was setting my alarm for 5:30, but then I wasn't getting out of bed till 6. So that's the plan for not this week, because again, kids are on vacation. But the next week, I am going to actually get out of bed when I set my alarm for 5:30 and see how that helps me. On that note, it's 9 o'clock and I would like to eat breakfast. I don't know what the next video is, but I am going to find out today so that I'm ready to do it tomorrow. And I will see you in said video.